Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Steph, also known as the Freckled One. I am so grateful to be partnering up with Look Fantastic for this video. They are one of the original British online beauty boutiques. They are huge in Europe, but they have started to make their way to the US. So I am so ridiculously excited to be partnering up with them for this video. As usual, I will link absolutely everything in the description box down below. I also have a discount code with them for not 20, but 22% off, and I will leave the code right here. It is Steph22. I thought that tonight I could show you what my nighttime skincare routine is through these really hot summer months. A lot of these products you're gonna notice are really focused on soothing, calming, redness relief, and helping me retain that hydration to my skin. I think a common misconception is that sweat equals moisture or hydration for the skin, and that's totally not true. Although I've been so sweaty throughout these last few months, my skin has been exposed to the elements, the heat, the sun. So all these products are really focused on spoiling my skin with really nourishing ingredients, and I'm super excited to share it with you. Without further ado, let's get prepped for bedtime. So the very first step to my routine is to remove all of my jewelry. I don't need to wear any of this in bed, and in fact, I sleep better when I have all of my jewelry pretty much off. The next thing I want to do is I want to get all of the clothes that I was wearing out off and get into something more comfortable like my jammies, so I will be right back. Last step before we get all into it is to put my hair back, because I can't stand washing my face and doing my skincare with my hair in my face. So I'm gonna put this into a nice tight bun so it's out of the way. And then I'm gonna put this kind of skincare spa headband on just to get all the baby hairs out of my face and out of the way. Next, I'm gonna wash my hands. I think this step is really important and sometimes forgotten, but we've been touching drawer knobs, my phone, this camera. My hands were all over the jewelry that I was just wearing, and so to start out with a clean, fresh set of hands, I think is really important. Okay, so very first step is to get all of this makeup off. This is one of my absolute favorite products. I've been using it for a couple of years now, but this is FARMACY's Green Clean. You may have seen other folks use this. It is their Makeup Meltaway Cleansing Balm. It also comes with a spatula so that you can stay as sanitary as possible with, you know, dipping your fingers in there. All I do is take the spatula, take a little bit of product, and it's this kind of soft, waxy texture. But on a dry face with dry hands, I'm just going to melt. I mean, it quite literally melts with a little bit of heat and friction. And I'm just going to massage this all over. Oh, it also just has such a light fragrance to it. It smells really subtle and natural. But the reason I like using a cleansing balm over a makeup wipe or anything like that is A, it's a little bit more eco-friendly because I'm not constantly wasting makeup wipes or anything like that. And this also helps prevent a lot of tugging of the skin, which I think is really important. I turned 30 years old earlier this year, and skincare has just become increasingly important to me. And so being as gentle as I can with my routine has been honestly a lifesaver. And I can tell that my skin loves me more for it. And this really gets everything off. And especially with this step, I want to take my time and kind of give myself a little bit of a massage. It's so easy to like glide my hands over my face. The thing I really like about this cleansing balm is that even when you get it in your eyes a little bit, it doesn't sting. Your eyes might get a little bit cloudy for a second, but after you rinse your face, it totally is gone. Now that I've really massaged that into my face, I'm gonna rinse it off. I will show you that it turns into this very milky, emulsified texture, which is so beautiful, and everything that this came in contact with really just washes off seamlessly. See, milky, told ya. Cleansed. Now for my second cleanse, I kind of have been wavering between two products, and they both kind of have their own indications depending on what I wore throughout the day, whether it was makeup or maybe it was heavy sunscreen. But one of them is the FARMACY Clean Bee Ultra Gentle Facial Cleanser. This is a foaming cleanser. It really suds up and gets deep in my pores, and I wouldn't say that it's stripping because I don't feel like my moisture and hydration have been like stripped from my face, but I tend to use this when I've worn either a heavy set of makeup or if I've had to like wear a ton of sunscreen throughout the day. I really want to make sure all of it gets off. And even though that Green Clean gets a ton of stuff off, this just feels like it really gets the squeaky clean job done. But if I haven't worn makeup or if I haven't worn a ton of sunscreen that day, I do love this one too. This is Pie's Middlemist 7 Calm Camellia and Rose Gentle Cream Cleanser. This one is purely a cream. It doesn't suds up or foam or anything like that. So gentle and calming to my skin. But because I did wear a lot of makeup today and I did wear sunscreen under that, I do want to go in with my other cleanser. So all I'm going to do is take a couple of pumps of this. It looks like dripping honey, and rub it between my hands. Oh, it smells so good. It smells like honey, honestly, but not in like a artificial way. It smells divine. So I'm just going to work this into my skin. Make sure to get up to my hairline because I used to break out there a lot because I wouldn't get quite close enough, and there would definitely be makeup left on there. But this is just my second cleanse to make sure I've gotten absolutely everything off. And then I'm just gonna rinse this off. So something that I think a lot of folks do is when they dry their face, they are rubbing it and being pretty harsh with it. All I need to do is to get your clean towel and pat. Pat. Be nice to your skin. It's our largest organ and it is so good to us. All right, so this next product I don't do every single day. I've been doing it kind of like Tuesdays and Fridays. I don't know, that's just been my schedule. This is the ANTIPODES Aura Manuka Honey Mask. This is absolutely divine. First of all, the packaging is chef's kiss. It's kind of this old school metal tube. It is just the most hydrating, nourishing skin treat that I've ever found. So I take a little bit of this on the back of my hand, honestly just about that much. All you need to do is put this delicious, delectable concoction all over the face. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. It smells like a sweet honey cake, but again, not in like an artificial way, just in like a genuine homemade honey cake way. Oh, I like want to have a cup of tea after this or something with some honey in it. As I said at the beginning of this video, a lot of these products are just going to be super calming, hydrating, nourishing, redness reducing. And so it's no surprise that so many of these products that I love have honey in it. This mask isn't vegan, but absolutely every product that I talk about in this video is cruelty-free. All right, now that it has been 15 minutes, I'm going to wash this luxurious mask off. Same steps, pat. That really does leave my skin feeling plump and like my skin barrier was like reinforced, which is so important, especially during the summer because I put my face through so much. Because these summer nights have been so warm, I haven't layered a bunch of stuff like serums and oils and moisturizers like I do in the winter. All I've been using is this Anthemis Calm Chamomile and Rosehip Moisturizer. It's a soothing moisturizer, which again goes with this kind of theme that I've been using throughout this summer. And all I do is take a couple pumps, about that much, and moisturize my entire face using this. I haven't been using an eye cream at night, only during the day. And I don't find that I really feel the need to, because this is just so hydrating and truly calming for my skin. Something that I absolutely love about this moisturizer is that it's formulated with some beautiful, beautiful natural oils. Like I said, it has rosehip oil, it has jojoba, apricot kernel oil. It also has chamomile extract and shea butter, which is, I mean, my skin just loves how soothing this is for my face. And whatever is left on my hands, I just kind of massage that because it's all the good stuff and I don't want to waste any of it. The last thing that I absolutely always do before bed is apply a lip moisturizer of some sort. This is the Juice Beauty Organic Lip Moisturizer. It has organic cocoa butter, shea butter, and like a sweet orange and vanilla like extract. Oh, it like tastes amazing, and you can see that it just really hydrates my lips beautifully. Every single night when I do this routine, all of this redness around my nose is completely gone when I wake up. It is just magical, honestly. So I'm gonna take all of this off. And one more thing that I almost forgot is to treat my body, because my face isn't the only thing that's exposed to the elements, but my body is as well. So I've been using, I love this smell. I've been using the Garnier Intensive 7 Days Softening Lotion. This has coconut milk in it and it just smells like summer, you know? I just take a little of that. And it honestly makes my sheets smell fantastic. And that is pretty much it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this kind of get ready for bed with me, nighttime, summer skincare routine. I think that it has been so important, especially as I just turned 30 and as I get older, to really take care of my skin and to cater my skincare to the environmental factors that are present right now, like this heat wave and it being summer and hot and my skin being really exposed to the elements. And thank you so much again to Look Fantastic for partnering up with me in this video. You can get any and all of the products on the Look Fantastic website. I will leave the link in the description box down below. And don't forget that you can use my code STEPH22. I'll put it right here for 22% off, not just 22% off, which is fantastic. I hope that you're able to stay cool out there, and I hope that you're having a fantastic summer. Until next time, take care, be safe, and be kind. Bye.